to our channel where we create stuff. Today we are diving headfirst into the Monsters universe where we will be creating Mike, Sulley and Boo from Monsters Inc.
Yeah, we both love Pixar movies, but for some reason we still haven't made any characters from that universe. But that's about to change. And we thought, why not start with the coolest monsters in animation history?
The character that we think might be a nightmare to create is Sulley, because we want him to be holding Boo. And do we know how we're gonna pull this off?
Absolutely not.
Are we gonna try anyway?
Of course we are. And with that being said, let's just jump into it.
Alright, we're kicking things off by sculpting Boo. To build the base structure, we are using aluminum foil and wire. This gives us a solid foundation to work with. Once the framework is in place, we'll layer on plenty of clay to start forming the overall shape and fine details. The hair is now done, and honestly it's looking spot on. Next up, Emily is going to give Boo those big expressive eyes and some fun details to her body. And now on to Mike. We are building his base the same way we did with Boo, using aluminum foil and wires to get the structure just right, then loading it up with clay. And the best part, Mike's design is pretty simple, so sculpting him is gonna be a breeze. Not too many details to worry about, just that iconic one-eyed charm. And last but definitely not least, we've got the big scarer himself, Sulley. We're following the same process as we did for Boo and Mike, starting with a foil and wire base and building up with clay. The one thing we're keeping an eye on is his right arm, since we want him to be holding Boo. Our plan is to support the arm while he's baking in the oven, and fingers crossed it holds up just right and doesn't crack. Now that everyone's had their turn in the oven, it's time for the fun part, painting! We are using regular hobby paint with a glossy finish to give them that nice shiny look. We haven't used this hobby paint on our sculptures before, but it's always fun to try something new. The only thing we are a little bit nervous about is when we position Boo behind Sulley's arm. There's a chance the paint might get scuffed during the final setup, but hopefully it will work out smoothly.
And we're done! This project took some time, but overall it went pretty smoothly. We are happy with the results and they all look like they're supposed to, but we did have a few bumps in the road. One of them were that when we placed Boo in Sulley's lap, his arm broke in 2 places, so we had to fix that. But that went pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was quite an easy fix. And the second issue that we went into is the paint that we chose, because this time we chose a glossy paint instead of a matte paint, and all of the characters are very sticky now, which we are not a big fan of.
No.
But it is what it is. We are still happy with the result, and yeah, let us know in the comment section down below what you think, and leave a like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye!
Bye!